Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today I'm so excited because I'm obsessed with gingerbread men. Like all over my house during the holidays or Christmas time, I have gingerbread men everywhere. I like to smell like them. I like to eat them. I like to just have them around. They remind me when I was a kid. So when I saw this little palette, I went nuts. I absolutely love it. It is so freaking cute. And it's just like a little palette. You just want to kind of carry it around with you and just love on it. I know I'm crazy. Okay, so you open it up, you get your standard little mirror here with the cute little picture of the gingerbread man. You get nice toasty colors. There are 18 of them. You get some shimmers, you get some mattes, and they're just delicious. I love the shimmers. I'm obsessed with anything shimmer. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with some swatches. The first swatch we have here is powdered sugar. And this is what that looks like. Then we have a spiked eggnog, which is one that I'm absolutely obsessed with. This is like one of my favorite colors that I like to apply on everybody. And then we have gumdrop. Then we have gingerbread, which is a really nice toasty gingerbread man color. Now some of these are gonna swatch okay. As you can see, you're gonna kind of have to work them a little bit, but that kind of doesn't bother me. There is a little bit of fallout also. Okay, warm and toasty is gorgeous. It's kind of like a golden color. Oh, so pretty. And then we have Ooh Burn, and they feel really nice and buttery. Look at that. So as you can see right here is a little bit of the chunkiness. And then we have Frostbite Me. This is a really nice color. I feel like it's almost like a good little topper because I like shimmers because I kind of like to kind of put some of them all over my eyelid. You know, it helps for blending out if you're not good with blending. These are great like little toppers that you could kind of go back in with your finger and just kind of like, you know, apply it everywhere. And then we have Looky at My Cookie. Oh God, that feels really soft. See, it's not like swatching the best, but I love this palette. All right, then we have Spice. Spice is nice. This is super pigmented and so pretty. Either that or I suck at swatching. I don't think so. That's why I like to do them live so that you guys can see what they really look like when you swatch them. Okay, then you have Oh Snap, which is another gorgeous color. I'll put it right here. Let me do that again. This one I'm having a little bit like I'm really trying to get in there, but it's almost like kind of really compact, so I can't get a ton of color out of there. Okay, and then we have Oh Break It Till You Make It. This is beautiful too. This is color right here. So the shimmers, I never really have any issues with chrome shimmers or anything like that. Then we have a Spice of Life, which is this color right here. That's gorgeous. Then we have a Sugar Daddy. I'm going to go ahead and go on the other side. That feels so buttery. That went on nicely. Okay, then we have Figgy Pudding. Figgy Pudding. And then we have Hot Toddy. This is gorgeous too. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, now we have Reindeer Paws. The names are like precious. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that one again. Okay, then we have Gingerbread Latte. Super bad. Like some of them are a little gritty. There is a little bit of a kickback when you're using them also, but nothing that would keep me from like actually wanting this palette. So that one is Gingerbread Latte. Then last but not least, we have spiced rum. And that's beautiful too. Look at that. That's really pretty. So that is what the swatches look like. I have a band-aid there. I got a boo-boo. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with the little looky-loo. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of my Bioderma and take some of this off my fingers. All right. So the first thing I'm going to use, let's see, is Spice Eggnog, which is that color right there. It's a really nice little shimmer. I love applying shimmers first. I know I mentioned that a million times. I just feel like the eyeshadow just kind of blends out nicely. It's a nice little base. And I mainly focus on the top part of my brow bone, and then the rest of that, then I just kind of drag it down. So that way it's not kind of interfering with the color that you're about to lay down. And this is great for an inner corner, little glow to your inner corner. And this is my Alamar brushes. I'm becoming a little obsessed with these little brushes. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that out everywhere. All right. And you can, I love wearing this color by itself. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and go into, what's the name of that color? Good Lord, I can't see. I'm going to put Bake It Till You Make It on now. I'm going to apply that on the outer edges of my eye. So as you can see, they blend out really nicely. Luke, stop licking your arm's gonna fall off. We tell him that every day. I think this is gonna be like my next favorite palette. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love my peach palette. I love it. I think it's the best palette ever. I can create so many cool little looks with it. I'm just like a little obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my other Alamar brush. Now these actually, some of these shimmers, they work best if you wet them too, I've noticed, which most of the eyeshadows do. But some of these I kind of prefer using them wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that color on my lower lash lid. My lower lash line. Can I ever do a video without saying anything? That's right, wrong. Ha! And we're just gonna do like a really shimmery look. I'm gonna mainly focus on the shimmers just because I really love them. And sometimes, and this is just my opinion, sometimes I've had clients tell me that they don't feel like they could really achieve a look with all shimmers. But I like it. I think it just makes it look fun and youthful. And I've had a lot of people actually say that they can't really achieve a look with too many shimmers, but I think you can. I love them. I always do it. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my little crown brush, and I'm gonna go into this color right here, which is Spiced Rum. And I'm gonna put that in the middle. And I'm just gonna drag it down on my lid. I'm gonna try to use as many colors as I possibly can. You see how they're all meshing really nicely together? And then I'm just gonna go over it with my finger. Warms it up, just help blends everything out. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with rain. No, I don't want to do reindeer pears. I'm gonna do Oh Burn, and I'm gonna put that in the outer edges of my eye, and I'm gonna smoke it out. Kind of dragging that down. And the rest of it, I'm just going to go ahead and go in towards the inner corners of my eye. And there's a little bit of sparkle in here. Some of these colors have a little bit of like glitter. I don't know if you could see it. Okay, I'm going to go in with my crown brush again into Eau Burn. And I'm going to work that on the outer corners of the eye. And just kind of towards blending it out. All right, now I'm going to go in with spiced rum, and I'm going to go in the middle. It's kind of like that khaki color, khaki shimmery color. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead into that little topper that I was talking about. I call it a little topper. And I'm just going, because it's a little bit on the shimmer side. And I'm just going to place that all over my lid. Okay, now I'm going to put some glue on my eyelashes so they could dry a little bit. It always seems to be like the 20-minute or 20-second mark, and then it's tacky enough. Oh lordy, I just made a mess. It's tacky enough because you don't want it to be too wet or too dry. So I always wait 20 seconds. Probably wait a little longer since I have to put eyeliner on. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my NARS Climax mascara, and I'm gonna apply some to my lashes, my two little lashes. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX Vinyl Liquid Eyeliner. I love this liquid liner. It stays on forever. So if you have greasy eyelids, you will love this. It would stay on in the summer, greasy eyelids and all. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get my lashes. These are like my little elf ones. I've been using these a lot lately. And I just kind of like to squeeze them just to kind of help them out a little bit, because the band is thick. It's not as thick as like the Lily lashes or the Huda, but you know, you want to squeeze them a little bit. And sometimes I wrap them around my finger just to get the excess off, or not the excess off, to give them form. Can you tell I worked a crazy day today in the sun? Put these on correctly. Wait for that glue to dry a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my black liner, and I'm going to go inside my waterline. And I'm actually going to dig that liner into my lash line, because it kind of helps stay in a little long, because usually it kind of fades. But when you dig it into that lash line, it kind of helps it stay a little longer. All right, Let's see what else I'm going to add. Then I'm going to go into, just add a little bit of color. I'm going to go to figgy pudding. And I'm going to go underneath all those colors that are laid down. Just to give it a little extra color. Oh! I hate when I do that. Crap balls. Okay. I knew that was going to happen because I have all the swatches on my finger. Holy crap balls, I really made it worse now. Of course this happens right when everything's going perfect. All right, so I'm going to get some foundation to fix that. I guess I didn't clean my finger off as well as I thought I did. Okay, I fixed it. Now back to what I was doing. Back into that figgy pudding. See? And that's it. That is a fun little look with this palette. There's so many different, I mean, there's like a lot of like colors in here that are just nice and warm and toasty. There's not really a ton of dark colors. Like this is probably the darkest colored in here besides burnt. But you could create really nice, you know, eyeshadow looks with this. Just layer them. Like you see how I just layered shimmer after shimmer. You could create a really nice look for the holidays especially. I think it's a really nice palette. I think some of the colors you kind of have to work with them, but that doesn't bother me because I really enjoy working with this palette. I love all the shimmers. I think they're absolutely stunning and I think they blend out beautifully and they have really nice little toppers here. So anyway, that's my quick review. I think it's really cute. It doesn't really smell like a gingerbread man. It's something like a little bit on the spicy side. And the smell is not too much. It's just perfect. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love this palette a bunch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and I'll see you again for my next video. Bye.